I welcome you to Lotto Settings GH. We failed yesterday. Lucky Tuesday failed us, but we are not throwing in the towel now. Yeah, we are born to do this, and we promise our fans to work harder to make them happy, and that is our priority. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to this page. Subscribe to the page, like our videos, and share for others to get access as well. We've been following some plan on the midweek paper, and God being so good today, it is looking very promising. Follow me and let's share our ideas in the comment section. If you wish to join the group, it is free of charge. 059 8188702 is the number to send hi, I want to join the group. This is what you write and I'll push you into the group right away. Let's see what we have for midweek. We're taking our plan from event 1053. It's a second time plan. 1053. This plan, we had our banker last 2 weeks ago, and the following week we had one on the event. It is moving. Let's see what the plan produces for us. A number played in machine 86. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. This 86 dropped at winning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. This 86 turned to 68 in machine. I hope you are getting me right. So after this formation, the following week 86 is your free banker. This number that played in winning in 4 weeks, counting weeks to machine, turning to machine has to turn back to play with a constant banker single 3. Let's compare this to the current. And the current starts from event 1075. Event 1075. You saw that single 3 played in machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, single 3 played again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a lot in this plan that I am not showing. 6 weeks, it turned to machine like this, 30. So the following week I gave you single 3 and we were able to win it. Now, after the 86 played with single 3, the following week it played 11 directly under the single 3. So following, this is where we are. It is giving us a very sweet 3 direct. Although Lotto does not play like how we want it to play all the time, but some of the plans, when you see how authentic they are, and you are like, wow, it is playing following the sequence like how we want it. So all we need is luck. Let's pray. So here, from this 86 in the first plan, from this 86, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks down. Let me use red pen or let me continue with the green pen. From 86, 4 weeks down, you see a number in winning. It is using both winning and machine, and this number is 22. It has to counter to machine, difference of 45, and on top of this counterpart, it will play a number, a group 3 number, which is 84, and this group 3 will create difference of 9, to play with the counterpart of the one that played in winning, 67 and 75. When you compare that to current, 4 weeks down from the single tree, 1, 2, 3, 4, you see there is a certain number, 74. And this 74 will counter to machine. On top of 74 is the turning of this, the first plan numbers, 48. 48 will go plus of 9. You see, I am adding those numbers to tell you the exact numbers we are choosing, because it's very controversial. If care is not taken, it will deceive us. So when you check the numbers on top of the 67 played 84 minus of 9 to get you 75. But this time around, this 48 went plus of 9 instead to give you 57. And so the second time plan is using the plus for the programming, while the first plan used the minus for the programming. So let's continue. So the following week, after 22 played like this, both winning and machine, you expect a number on the line, both winning and machine, to play difference of 17, where one of the numbers has to counter. When we say counterpart, is difference of 45. So this 75 counted to 30, and this 30 play difference of 17 with 13. And when it happened like that, one of these numbers, the 22 and 67, one of them has to go minus of 9 to give you the difference of the 17. So here the 22 was able to take a deduction of 9 to give you 13. And so this 13 has to counter with a number. It has to play with the counterparts of these numbers on this line. So here it took 75 counterparts and 22 went difference of 9 to play with it. So we had difference of 17. When this movement happens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks will take you to where the single tree and 11 have lapped. Hence, this 22, the numbers, these two numbers, the one that was able to go difference of 9 has to report live like this 22, and this difference of 17 have to drop with it as well to serve you 3 direct. So because the plan it's playing constant numbers, we will use these numbers as our second permutation. But our first permutation, when you come to the plan, now these two numbers of a difference of 45, one of them have to play with difference of 9. And on this line, one of the numbers have to counter to play with the difference of 9 to give you difference of 17. I hope you are understanding me very well. So here, instead of the game using the winning number, it chose the 29 to play the difference of 9, which is 38. You see, the first one used minus 22 minus 9 is 13. Here, the 29 plus 9 will give you 38. And this 38 plus 17 will give you 55. And when you check very critically, you see that where the 74 played and where the 29 played, this 55's counterpart is 10 to give you difference of 17 like this, 88 and 55. So after this programming, if 11 have been able to lap single tree like this, we are expecting these 3 numbers to drop free of charge. 38, 29, 55. This is our first 3 numbers. And our second 3 numbers will be 13, 30 and 22. If you have the means, you perm them together. So our too sure for the day is 29.38. That is our too sure for the day. And more confirmation on the 29 is that, you see, when this 86 is turning, it will create, when the turning happens, you start on the turning and you count 1, 2, 3 weeks. You see that the turn of 86 is 68. Then 68 minus 1 is 67. Then this 67 has to counter to 22. So if the turning of single 3 is 30, then we have to check 3 weeks up. 1, 2, 3. That will give us 29. So 29's counterpart is 74. So per the second plan, per the second explanation, telling us we should use 74 to win the lottery today, including these numbers. So if you have the means, you stake it. Yeah, you stake it as well, because I'm showing you some event that is playing and confirming the 29 as a very strong as game. See where at event 1074, you see 78 played like this, 7 single 3 played, and 36 has played. You see, following week you have 29 to be your free banker. So if you have the means, you should add. In fact, this is our best 4 numbers: 29, 38, 55, and 74. But because the lottery is using constant numbers, it may choose to use the first plan. So you can perm this second plan together with the first plan. Goodbye, and we will meet in the group. If there is anything, I will add it in the group for you. Have a good day.